Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. My name's Tom Novak. Today is Tuesday, March 12th of 2024. It's 66 degrees Fahrenheit or 19 degrees Celsius, about 10 minutes to 2 in the afternoon. Death blow hits hard. Another devastating attack from the terror from the unknown. The tree, I don't know what it was. I have no idea. But we'll try to fix it the best we can. It's been torn to heck. And then my big rock planting, I don't know if you remember that one with the willow trees in it. The one big willow that I had in there, the whole top was bit off or broken off or whatever. It looks terrible. So I can't get that out. It's too heavy to bring out now because I don't know what's going after everything. But here's our tree. I have it soaking. And you can see the devastation on it. So what I'm going to do right now, since a lot of it has died off, I'm just going to take this piece of the root off right here so I can center it into this big pot. You're going to say, Tom, why a big pot? Oops, these little scissors won't cut it. So I'm going to have to get my ironwood tools because, you know, nothing cuts wood like ironwood, and cut it right about. Now let's take off this downward facing root, and maybe I'll cut it right about here and just leave it like this for now, and just trim this bottom piece off right here. And as you can see, it's still white, so it's still good, but you can see the whole top is really butchered up. I mean butchered. So, I don't know what we can do with that part. Let's cut this here. That's definitely dead. All the bark is off. So all I can do is just dry clean it real good. And then this part over here, let me get this down for you. There. This part over here is ravished, but there's bark missing here. So all I'm going to do is take some of that bark off the top there. It's the best we can do, because I still got bark over here, although it's been torn to blue blazes over here. So it's going to be something to see what comes out of this. I mean, this is really tore up. So let me get this in. Well, while I'm holding it, let me get my Type-On glue. And let's see if we can get this thing flowing out of the cap. There we go. And I'm just going to, Type-On. I'm just going to stick some into the paper towel. Oh, there we go. Finally got some to squeeze out. I got to really wash the tip of this thing off, take it apart and wash it. So I got a little bit on the paper towel. Let's take this piece off. And then we're just going to rub it up and down the branch to seal it up the best we can. Just like that. Take it over here and just give it a good, well, let's open it up, Tom. You're not going to get anything if you don't open it up. So let's get my ice pick. Just open up my little notch there. Take that big piece off. Now it's open and clear. I get the glue off my fingers. And then I'm just going to take some and put it here. Just like that. Get it onto the towel. And we're just going to coat the branch. Because, you know, wood glue, this Type-On dries clear. So I'm just going to tap all these dead parts there. Just like that. And just dab it. Right then and there. And then this here piece here, I think I'll leave it, but I got some dead over here. And just get the wood glue into there. That'll be a remembrance of what happened to it. I know it's a little long, a little drawn out, but maybe we can save this little tree. Let's see if anything buds back on it. I don't know. Let's see. The roots are still, well, you can't smell nothing on them, but they look pretty good. So, let's not beat around the bush. Put that into the water here. I got my little bowl of water, let the roots sit there. And I got in this pot, it's just an old pot that I found that was thrown all over the place. Whatever was in there is gone. I'm gonna put that in. I got some rocks in there to help weigh it down and hold it in. Put that in there like that. Then I'm gonna get my beneficial bacteria because this thing needs all the help it can get. Tree, I don't know what you are, but hopefully something will back butt on you. Never give up. I never give up. Never, never, never. I don't give up until there's no signs of life. And I just dropped something. What it was, I have no idea. I'll find it later. Who knows? Whatever fell, fell. I'm going to get these roots good and wet. You'd say, Tom, why don't you take out that downward facing root? I don't want to do that now because I got hardly nothing there. So I'm just going to stick it in like this. And then, you're saying, Tom, that's a waste of potting soil. Well, it's been free from all those poinsettias. And if this tree can make it, why not? Give it some room to grow. Give it some room to grow. Okay, let's do that. And then let's get it in there. Get my bamboo chopstick. Fire it into all the cavities that might be in there. You can see some holes, air holes in there, so I've got to get my fingers in there and get it into there. There we go. And then in the evening I'll put it out into one spot on a microclimate where the fish are, where I put the other one there that was devastated. And let's see if anything will attack it there, because it'll be up high. And I'll take some, and I'll leave it like that. And let me just get a little more soil up there. That's the dogs barking. They like to bark. I don't know if you can hear them. That's Frankie. I got the cats in the yard. They chase away all the rats, and I think they're chasing away the raccoon because I haven't seen it. So it pays to feed the stray cats because they keep the terrors up, but whatever terror is here, it's not the cats that are doing it, because nothing can pull it. The cats don't pull trees out like that. There. Okay, Mr. Elephant. Let's water it in. This out of the way. Yep, still a mess. I've been working. I've been cleaning the fish yesterday. I got like 3.5 fish tanks done. Well, I got all the filters changed on 3 of them, and then the 4th one I just changed some of the water in there, and I got to do that today because it's got 3 filters in there. That's that 30-gallon Molly tank, or 29-gallon. So I'm going to give this a good watering. I'm going to shut the lights off in the basement here. Just whatever comes in through the north window so this thing can relax. And will this tree pull through? I have no idea. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Hopefully we give it a pat on the back and maybe it'll grow. So we got it in. And we'll call the tree the unknown. I really don't know which one it was. Tags are all missing. Everything's broken. Well, life in a big city. But terror strikes again. Terror from the unknown. Today's Tuesday. It's detective night. Sherlock Holmes, wherever you're at, I wish you were here. You can help me solve the mystery of the terror from the unknown. Strikes again. Good grief. Charlie Brown, where are you at? Good grief is right. So, right now, let's see what happens. Let's see how the wood glue dries. I gotta buy some paintbrushes too. Some old cheap ones that they sell at Harbor Freight or Home Depot or Dollar Tree, and all I needed is to paint this on better. I didn't have anything around here. What are you gonna do? Detective night, cup of tea, put on some Sherlock Holmes or some old whodunit detective shows. I forgot. My mind's at a tizzy today because I got a lot of stuff to do. So, you take care, everybody. And I'm going to see if I can clip that my one willow out there and go from there. Sherlock Holmes tonight. I got to get my thinking cap on because this is more than a 2-cup of tea problem. Or as Holmes say, it's a 2-pipe problem. Well, I don't know about that. I think it's more. Take care, everybody.